Hey guys, Miss Glass back again. Today we are continuing our discussion of simple sentences. So, as we talked about last time, a simple sentence has a subject and a verb, and together they make an independent clause or a complete sentence. So, sometimes you're going to have what we call complex subjects. So, in this example, we have the girl hid in the bathroom, and this is a very simple sentence. But sometimes we might have descriptors or what we call modifiers. So, the girl with the brown hair hid in the bathroom. This is still just one subject. This information with the brown hair can be part of the subject or not. The important thing to understand is that there's one subject, the girl. Let's look at another example. A woman caused a scene in the market. Again, we have a subject and a verb. The woman caused the scene. That's what she was doing. But we could also have something like the screaming woman caused a scene in the market. And this is important because the word screaming looks like a verb. And although it can be a verb, in this particular instance, it is not the main verb in the sentence. It is not what's happening. The screaming woman caused the scene in the market. The caused is what's happening. Screaming is just attached to woman, so it's part of the subject, not part of the verb. So this same sentence, subject, one verb. Okay? We also have helping and linking verbs, and you're going to see these words in sentences, and that's really important because you need to know that these words often work together with the central verb in the sentence. So no, you don't have to memorize these words. It's a lot easier once we start looking at sentences, but just to give you an idea, these are some of the helping and linking verbs that you might see. Okay, helping and linking verbs plus the main verb equal what's called a verb phrase. When you identify the verb in a sentence, you want to look out for the verb phrase and make sure that you have everything together. Okay, so let's look at some example sentences. Number 1, Pocahontas might have been seduced by John Smith. When you're looking at this sentence, you say, okay, seduced, that's the main verb. But it doesn't say Pocahontas seduced John Smith. It says Pocahontas might have been seduced by John Smith. So our verb phrase is might have been seduced. Who might have been seduced? Pocahontas. That's our subject. Number 2, Romeo would have loved Juliet. Again, loved is the main verb in the sentence, but we've got 2 other helping verbs, would have. So would have loved is our verb phrase, and who would have loved? Romeo is our subject. Number 3, the teacher must have lost her mind. Lost is the main verb, but we've got helping verbs here. Must have lost is our verb phrase. Who must have lost? The teacher. Number 4, Iron Man was trying to save the world. What was Iron Man doing? He was trying to save the world. So was trying is our verb, and who was trying? Iron Man was trying. Iron Man is our subject. Last one, number 5, Jamie should not have snooped around his sister's room. So Jamie was snooping, but snooped isn't by itself. It says Jamie should not have snooped. So that whole thing is our verb phrase. Who should not have snooped? Jamie is our subject. Okay, so we added some new vocabulary today. We had subject, verb, an independent clause already defined, and today we added verb phrases, which includes the main verb and helping or linking verbs. Okay, so now you can go on to complete subject and verb phrases practice on my MCPS.